What's good, my peopleizations? What's good? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Living the heart's life. Patrick Starr, what's going on, my peoples? Let's talk about what we saw tonight. Sugar Jojo, what's going on? Gervonta Tank Davis gets 11th round stoppage. I predicted that he would stop Marrio Barrios in the 9th, 10th round. He got the 11th round. Falls 36-16, switching lanes. John Gaskew 3, what's going on? I predicted that he would stop him in the 9th or 10th round. He got it in the 11th round. I told you guys that I thought Vasyl Lomachenko was going to style. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Elijah Lawson was going on. I told you Lomachenko. Rika Rabbit 12, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? I told you Al Bird was going on that I thought that Lomachenko was going to style on Nakatani. That's exactly what he did. Hamilton Steele, Marcus Williams, Jay Huff, what's going on? He looked great tonight, right? So TJ Beemore, Toll World, Stu Baby Love TV, Devin Blocker, Roy Boy Florida, what's going on? E2G Performance, what's going on, great brother? Makai Willis Santino, what's going on? Just Boxing, Alexander Jackson, what's going on? So I'm going to start by saying this. It's not going to be the most popular thing, but Gervonta Tank Davis don't belong at 140. He doesn't belong at 140. Okay. If played out just how I told you. Okay. Dawson Cutter, what's going on, great brother? Anthony D. Berry, Jay Kelly, what's going on? I told you what was going to win the fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. He's underrated. His ring IQ. Khalik, Raouf, Amin, Hamed Bey, George Grace, Anthony D. Berry, what's going on? Adrian Vett, Zach Knapp, Refeed 00, Nola in the building. He said, I'm glad you said it. Yeah, I have to, man. Rashay, Pooh Boy, Alan Green, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather was panicking. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Floyd Mayweather was panicking. He was panicking in the corner because Gervonta Tank Davis was down on the cards. Okay, what do you think about Floyd disrespecting Coach Calvin Blue? Roger Mayweather would never accept that. Well, he didn't do that. Let me explain. Marcus Williams, Devin Block, what's going on? Tank stopped Mario's jab. Marrio allowed his jab to be stopped. Leo Vin Smoke, Capone 10K, Spec 702, Ron Robinson, fellow New. Here we go. So Matt Wade, Joseph Obang, what's going on? William Crowder, Jonathan Cook, what's going on? Reggie Cheese, what's going on? So the brother said that, Floyd Mayweather was slighting Tank Davis' corner. No, he wasn't. I'm going to tell you why. Journeyman, Keith Graham, what's going on? James Liptrot, what's going on? I'm going to tell you he did not at all. Let me tell you why he didn't. Lamont Griffin, Tavian Parrish, what's going on? See, I heard the commentary, and they were saying, hey, Floyd Mayweather shouldn't interrupt the corner. Next Level Riot. Ray, what's going on? Gio James, Khalil 98, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be interrupting the corner. He should be, letting them do their job. Well, let me show y'all something that y'all may have missed. In between rounds, Tiani Marie, peace of blessing, Queen. How you doing today? Sherman Callahan, Leland Lynch, what's going on? In between rounds, James Galbraith, what's going on? In between rounds, let me show y'all what happened. Coach Calvin kept looking to Floyd Mayweather and asking Floyd Mayweather questions. And he kept directing Gervonta Tank Davis in between rounds. Look, Floyd is talking to you. Floyd is talking to you. Desmond Johnson, what's going on? Jew Blue, what's going on? Gold Standard, what's going on? Jeffrey Lopez, what's going on? He kept directing, Floyd talking to you. Look, Floyd talking to you. Look at Floyd. Why are you doing that? Fat Cat Shadow Boxing, what's going on? Almighty Murph, what's going on? PGH Big Dog, what's going on? 817 Boxing Beat, what's going on? Why are you directing him to Floyd Mayweather? You're the head trainer. Deontay Mosley, Black Thanos, what's going on? Jeffrey Lopez, what's going on? You're the head trainer. Why are you directing him to Floyd Mayweather? Brian Payne, brother in Super Chat, dropping that quarter of Hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. I would like to see Loma versus Haney fight next, but Bob will get in the way of it. Yeah, I would love to see that as well. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. in the building. What's going on? Go subscribe to my brother On the Mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Scooter World Gaming, Klotz, Giant Nobley Barfield, Grafton Street, EBK Jumuna. What's going on? My brother George Grace in the super chat dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. I agree. I agree that he doesn't belong at 140. However, once the Garcia fight fell through, he needed a backup plan. I agree with that. I agree 1,000%. 1,000%. Big All 777. Keep Oak Gaming. El Sancho. Travis Hart. Anthony DeBerry. What's going on? So I hear and see everybody saying, "Oh, Floyd Mayweather, he shouldn't have been over there. He shouldn't have." Well, Coach Calvin invited him over there. Here's the thing, right? Coach Calvin can't admire Floyd Mayweather. Has to admire his fighter. Kaz, what's going on? Not Zay, what's going on? Tank Davis is not a 140-pounder. No, he needs to go back to 35. I know everybody's saying, "Oh, his power translated." No, it did not translate. J Real 504 Music, what's going on? Friday Any 777, what's going on? It's not it's not his power. It's how he delivers it. I'm gonna say it again. It's not his raw power. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? It's how he delivers his punches. He's hit. What did I say? Go back and look at my breakdown of Gervonta Tank Davis and tell me if I was right or am I wrong. Gervonta Tank Davis won the fight because of his ring IQ. It's because of his ring IQ. Who beat him at 140? Marrio Barrios won the first 5 rounds. He's not nowhere near the best 140-pounder. And he won the first 5 rounds pretty handily. Do you think Josh Taylor gives up the rest of the rounds? Of course not. Broken Kennedy, my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother Broken Kennedy. Tank stops T.O. at 135. I believe he will too. I agree with you. I believe he will too. I didn't like the body language of Teofimo Lopez, and I like what I saw from Gervonta Tank Davis tonight. I like when I saw him. See, let me explain. Marky Dan 123, my brother in super chat. I want to see Tank versus T.O. next. In my opinion, that's arguably the biggest fight in the sport, right behind Bud and Spence. I agree. D Matt, what's going on? So let me say this. Tour World. Mario Barrios, y'all stop with the power stuff. Please stop. This is called boxing. Machiavelli Mafia, what's going on? His power came into play because of his ring IQ. Y'all need to understand how he delivered what he delivered. Kaz, what's going on? It was his ring IQ that allowed his power to come in play, and the lack of ring IQ on the part of Mario Barrios that allowed his power to come into play. Y'all need to understand what you're watching. It was the lack of ring IQ on the part of Mario Barrios and the high ring IQ. Go look at my breakdown of the fight. Thank you, Tavian Parrish. He said he was setting up Barrios the whole night, and Barrios didn't even realize it. Roland Markland, what's going on? Marco Mighty, what's going on? Jay Cooley, my brother, what's going on? Mario Barrios started getting hit with punches he didn't see. That was a leaping right hook that Mario, the first one that got through. Boss Los, what's going on? J.K. Slay, what's going on? Tank Davis beats Ryan Garcia badly. My brother Blu-ray in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Blu-ray. Blu-ray, please drop the link to everything you got going on, bro. Go subscribe to my brother Blu-ray. Mario Barrios, yeah. He didn't take Barrios' jab away. Mario Barrios allowed his jab to be taken away. Thank you. My brother Blu-ray said Mario had no defense and didn't make no adjustments. Exactly. And Tank made adjustments. Go look at my breakdown of the fight from yesterday. I told you guys what is going to win the fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. His ring IQ. His ring IQ is so underrated. It's not even funny. William Old School out there. What's going on? And what I saw tonight was that he is going to go through Ryan Garcia badly. Badly. Abraham, what's going on? Devin Blocker, what's going on? Southpaw JoJo, what's going on? His Tank Davis ring IQ is so high. He might have the highest ring IQ in boxing. Roland Markland, what's going on? And go look at it's not his footwork. It's his ring IQ. It's his ring IQ. It's not his footwork. His footwork got him in trouble and saw him take combination punches from Mario Barrios. He didn't take Mario Barrios' jab away. Mario Barrios allowed his jab to be taken away. He gave up his height. What did he do? What adjustment when Tank said, okay, when Tank calculated, okay, he can't do this and he can't do this, and Tank decided, okay, I'm going to do this. What did you see Mario Barrios do? Nothing. What did you see Mario Barrios do? Nothing. Cop Smoke, what's going on? Marco Aguilar, what's going on? Tank Davis, he said, yeah, Canelo got the best IQ. Tank IQ is just as high as Canelo Alvarez. Just as high. Sylvester Stallman, 2011, what's going on? It's just as high as Canelo Alvarez. The highest ring IQs to me is Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, and Gervonta Tank Davis. By far. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's just like Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia said, when they fought Errol Spence, man, this dude was 2 steps ahead of us every time because his ring IQ is very high. It's very high. So because Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, and Gervonta Davis have such high ring IQ, and because they have other attributes to go along with it, it make everything else look easy. Oh, man, I forgot about Loma. You're right. Lomachenko. Yep. I forgot about Lomachenko. Yep. Vasyl Lomachenko. So they make fights look easy. Tonight, Mario Barrios should have won this fight going away. Won the fight going away. He should have made the adjustment to make Tank to go to his body and then use his jab. When Tank was coming looking for the left hand, he started getting left hand happy. He should have went to a high guard. When Tank was getting left hand happy, he should have went to a high guard to assure the left hand don't get in. Then Tank would have started going to his body. Then he could have went back to his jab. Because Tank going to open up to go to his body. Tank is not long enough. He's not rangy enough to go to his body without opening himself up to the jab. Then he could have opened up. He could have went back to the jab and a straight right hand. And guess what? That would have forced Tank to do what? Come back out from going to his body to attempt going back to the left hand. But no, he lunging right hooks started getting in, and then Tank was landing. How's he landing this left hand over and over and over again? Then when Tank was laying on the ropes and leaving himself open for him to steal points, he would throw a flurry, and that was it. Then allow Tank to get. Tank was getting rest. He was rested. He would allow Tank to get rest, and then guess what Tank would do? Pressure him again. Mario Barrios, Daniel Torres said Mario Barrios is not good. No, he's good. He just don't have a high ring IQ. There's levels for a reason. There's levels. Okay, everybody can't be on the same level. A17 Bossy B said he was hesitant about getting counted. How could you be hesitant about getting counted when you got a 6-inch height advantage and a 6-inch arm reach advantage? Let that sink in. Get counted with what? The only way you get counted is if you're too close. And that goes back to your ring IQ. That goes back to your ring IQ. You got a 6-inch height advantage, a 6-inch arm reach advantage. Well, that goes back to your ring IQ. So that goes back to what I told you. There's levels for a reason. Gervonta Tank Davis ring IQ is so high. So, but my thing is, if he faced a guy like Josh Taylor tonight, Josh Taylor won that fight going away. And then you know what everybody would have been. Then you know what everybody would have been saying. Man, Tank got exposed. No, he didn't. It's levels to the. He's physically has a physical disadvantage sometimes. Oh, he don't have a good chin. He has a great chin. Timothy McRae, he said Tank showed he had a good chin. No, he has a great chin. Man, he was eating punches and just the grit. Oh man, the grit in Tank. The grit in Tank. He was eating them punches. He just like, man, that's what you want from your boxers. Exactly, Blu-ray. If that was Josh Taylor tonight, he would have won the fight going away. Josh Taylor up 5 rounds, he would have never got caught that. If Mario Barrios didn't get caught with that lunging right hand, he wins the fight. He got dropped in the he never fully recovered. And then in the 8th round, he got dropped twice, right? 9th round, he showed grit. 10th round, he showed grit. Then he started opening himself back up and getting counted again. You heard Virgil Hunter telling him in the corner, plus size goddess, peace and bless, queen. You heard Virgil Hunter continue to tell him in the corner, keep your technical punches going. Stop opening yourself up. Double jab up top, occupy him, and straight right to the solar plex. Did you see him do it one time tonight? Von Dollar, what's going on? Von Dollar said Mario Barrios was not up no 5 rounds. You don't know boxing. Somebody get him out of here. What are you talking about? What fight was you watching? Elijah and Lawson, my brother in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I'll always support you. You're from the same coast as my mother. R. Plus, you speak the truth. I appreciate you, Elijah and Lawson. He said Mario Barrios was not up. What? What fight was you watching? What fight was you watching? Did you see Floyd Mayweather? When Floyd Mayweather was like, man, I need you. Floyd Mayweather was pleading with him. I need you, Tank. I need you, Tank. That told you everything you need to know. That told you everything I need you, Tank, man. I need you, man. This is for big things, man. I need you to come through. I need you, man. Floyd looked like he was getting ready to cry. He's like, come on, man. I need you, man. I need you, man. Come on, man. I need you. Paved the way, say, I disagree. You disagree with what? If you disagree, it's because you don't know boxing. What do you disagree with? How could you watch that fight and watch the first 5 rounds and say Mario Barrios wasn't up? What was you watching? What was you watching? So if Mario Barrios wasn't up, then why was Floyd pleading with Tank Davis? Please explain that. Or Floyd Mayweather don't know what he's talking about? Thank you. Showboat TV said he was up on all cards. Thank you. What was you watching? Tour World said, I agree, Mario was up. What rounds in the first 5 rounds did you give Tank? Please stop. This is what's wrong with boxing, man. This is what's wrong with boxing. The fans is what's wrong with boxing. What rounds in the first 5 rounds did you see that Tank Davis won? Please tell me. Please explain to me. Please explain to me what round in the first 5 rounds did you see Tank winning? No, A17 boxing me. I'm not talking to you. Bozy Bristow said he was up, but not 5. Okay, so what rounds did you give Tank? Go ahead and tell us. Monkey Dan 123, my brother in the super chat. Great little man typically beats decent big man. Yeah, for sure. Mario James, what's going on? Hey, Blu-ray. Dude said, listen to this. Blu-ray, listen to this. Amazing, right? Dude said, hold on, where you go? He said, I had Tank 3-2 after round 5. Blu-ray, he thought that Tank was up 3-2 after round 5. Oh man, amazing. 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 Amazing, man. Amazing. 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 You can't make this up. He said he had Tank winning 3-2. Really? Wow. Dominique Fields, my brother in Super Chat. Did the judges have Tank in the first few rounds? Because I didn't. The judges had Tank losing the first 4 rounds. Some had him 4-1. Out of 5 rounds, he was down big. Period. Everybody in the arena knew it. Floyd Mayweather knew it. Everybody knew this. I mean, he closed the show. He came back and closed the show. But how could you say he was winning the fight? Like, that is amazing. That's amazing. He, again, like I said, I told you guys, he's going to make an adjustment. He's going to, the judges had Barrios winning. Amazing. I like how he came back. Boxing Boy Nation, what's going on? I like how he came back. I like how he made adjustments. As I told you guys, I told you guys, I love the adjustment he made. I told you his ring IQ is. I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko fight. Brick Boy Jones, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Man, salute Blue Blood, but Marrio was winning the fight, man. Don't get it twisted. I love Davis. Oh, me too. But I gotta call it like I see it. He don't belong at 140. Naughty Crash, what's going on? He don't belong at 140. Patricia Shelton, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? She said Tank won the fight. Enough said. There ain't no enough said, because if you remove him with, see, that's the problem with us as fans of the sport of boxing, right? And as fans of boxers. See, we say enough said, and then when he get in there with a Josh Taylor and he lose, then everybody gonna be looking like, man, what happened? No, you should have saw this coming from a mile away. But because we're a fan of sport and we just say, oh, he got the win. No, you got to look at how he got the win. That's how you can understand what's going to take place in the future. Krypton, brother in Super Chat. Nobody 135 beating Tank. He is special. Floyd was giving him great instructions during the fight. Nobody beating Tank right now at 135. At least not right now. Yeah, man, Tank is special. He's special, man. Robert Horry, what's going on? Tank is special, man. Abraham, what's going on? But he has limitations, size limitations. And he don't belong at 140. Light speed, brother in super chat. Tank solidified future greatness tonight. Gambled a bit, ate too many risky punches, but showed versatility, grit, and technical skill. Tank is he solidified future greatness tonight. Got to see how everything unfolds. Tony in the super chat dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, Tony. Appreciate you. Tank is a great fighter, man. Well, he's trajectory to be a great fighter. We got to see him in there with better competition. Again, Mario Barrios is not the best boxer with junior welterweight. Please, let's stop right there. Established 94, brother in super chat. Tank should stay away from 140, bro. It's too small. He's too small for 140. I agree. He don't belong there. Jay Dixon, what's going on? That's why you have Leonard Ellerby telling you that Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table. That's why. That's why he's telling you that. What's blazing in sports? My brother in super chat. I got Tank KO on Loma in a close fight. Yeah, I think his pressure would start to get to Lomachenko, man. I would love to see it, But I think his ring IQ, I think that it'll start to get to Lomachenko. I truly do. I don't. Tank is you're not going to break him. Not going to break him. See, Loma could frustrate a lot of people. It's hard. Dainty Irby, brother in Super Chat, had Tank winning rounds 5, 7, 8, and 9, and of course 11. I didn't have him winning 5. I didn't have him winning 7. He won 8 clearly. He didn't win 9. He didn't win rounds 9. He took round 9 off. He completely took round 9 off. He didn't win round 9. He didn't win round 7. He didn't win round 5. He clearly won 8. By far. By far. By far. I want to see Tank stay at 135. Rich Alex, brother in Super Chat, much love to you. I want to see Tank. Dominique Fields, what's going on, great brother? My brother in the Super Chat. He said, Tank corner has to do better. I feel they didn't give him good instructions, but Floyd kept him motivated and actually gave much better instructions. Yeah, and that's the thing. So I know people saying, man, Floyd shouldn't have came in the corner. Floyd shouldn't have did this. Floyd shouldn't have did that. Well, they invited him in the corner. Brother Blu-ray said, I didn't even know Barrios before this fight. I knew Barrios for a few other fights. He, you know what he fought on Blu-ray? He was on Errol Sean Porter undercard. Marcus Williams, what's going on? That's the first time I seen him. He was on Errol Spence, Sean Porter undercard. Barrios refused to jab and tie up. He let Tank get close to him. He played into Tank's hands. Thank you, Marcus Williams. That's when I said Tank didn't take away the jab. He let him. He gave it away. He gave it away. Right? But that goes back to, again, Marcus Williams, ring IQ. Mikey One, what's going on? He said Haney beats Tank. It goes back to ring IQ. Right? Mario Barrios, jab, jab. Virgil Hunter was giving him Bobo. What's going on? Big Z, what's going on? Virgil Hunter. Right. Virgil Hunter was giving him great advice. He said, double up the jab and go the right hand, straight right hand, right down the middle, right to the solar plex. Did you see him do that once tonight? Super legendary, what's going on? Did we see him do it once tonight? No. Now I want to see Tank in there with a guy with a high ring IQ, like Josh Taylor. I want to see him in the ring. Y'all may not believe this, but Tank beats, you know who else he beats at 140? Jose Ramirez. You know who he beats? Jose Ramirez. He'll beat Jose Ramirez as well. He'll beat Jose Ramirez as well. His ring IQ, and everybody says, "Is Jay, what's going on?" Everybody says, "Oh man, his power, his power." Everybody focus on his power. It is not his power. It's how he delivers his power. It's his ring IQ. It's his ring IQ. He does not waste punches. He don't waste punches. He's very accurate with his punches. It's his ring IQ. So he hits you with punches you don't see. He knows how to use his skill set. He knows how to use his skill set. That's why I want to see him in the ring with Lomachenko. Ishiki said too much on his channel. So why you here? Goodbye. There's 10,000 channels. Bingo Long, what's going on? I don't get it. So I told you guys what was the difference. Go look at my breakdown. Regis Prograde can't beat Tank Davis. Regis Prograde can't beat Tank Davis. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Marcus Williams, my brother in the super chat, he said, what about Prograis? He can't beat Tank. He can't beat Tank. He can't. Regis Prograis can't beat Tank Davis. Nope. Can't beat him. And from what I've seen tonight, Teofimo Lopez can't beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Can't beat him. Ryan Garcia. Whoo! Ryan Garcia. They better not make that fight. They better not make that fight. They better not make Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Abraham said he got Lopez. You're going to be disappointed, bro. You're going to be disappointed. Let me explain why. Or you have to go back and look at the fight with Teofimo Lopez and Vasyl Lomachenko. When Vasyl Lomachenko started coming forward, and obviously it's no, Lomachenko is one of the best fighters in the world. But you look at Lomachenko when he came forward, right? And he was aggressive in the fight and coming forward, right? And you look at Teofimo Lopez body language look at Teofimo Lopez body language in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round. Look at Teofimo Lopez. Peace be free. What's going on? Look at Teofimo Lopez body language when Lomachenko was aggressive and coming forward in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round. He started to look like he didn't want to be there. And guess what? Tank is going to do that from the beginning. Tank is going to do that from the beginning. And Tank has a granite chin. And if you can't, he starts to make you discouraged. If you hit him and can't hurt him, then you start to be like, you can see it in Marrio Barrios, all in his body language. You can see in his body language. Kevin Montero, amazing. He said you could just tell this guy's a Tank fan. Ain't that amazing? I got one person. Look how amazing this is. So one dude saying I'm all the way a Tank fan, and I got another guy just a few comments above him saying I don't like Tank. Isn't that amazing? Now how could you get so far apart? How do you get so far apart? Hey, ain't no way we only got 433 likes. Smash the like button, man. We got 1,500 people here, and we got 400 likes. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up to one. We should be well over 1.2K. Get the likes all the way up. Don't sit here and moonlight. Get the likes all the way up. Listen what he said. Now, clearly he didn't listen. Clearly he wasn't listening. He said, bro, Barrios was putting in work on Tank. Can't compare Barrios to Tio, man. Come on. Did you not hear me say that Barrios was winning the first 5 rounds? Sean Oliver, what's going on? Did you not hear me say Barrios won the first 5 rounds? What are you talking about? Bobby Digital, my brother in the super chat. He said, what do you think Davis' next move is? I don't know, man. Because they moving him unorthodox. They're not moving him for legacy. They're looking to get the biggest checks. Eric Darnell, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. Dominique Fields, brother in the super chat. I think if Tank gives Lopez the first 5 rounds like he did Barrios, Lopez could drag the fight out and get the decision. What are your idea on that? No. Because he'll attempt to, but first of all, Tank is not going to give up the first 5 rounds against Lopez because Teofimo Lopez doesn't have the advantages Marrio Barrios had. Tank had to figure out how to get around that size, the length, the jab. That was causing him all types of issues. Teofimo Lopez is not going to present that. He just don't have those abilities. So he won't be down. But even if he was down, first 5 rounds, 5-0 against Teofimo Lopez, he's going to close the gap very quickly. Jay Brown, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Great win by Tank, but Barrios only fought a couple of good fighters out of his 26 wins. This is a fact. Eric Jackson and Blue, you sleeping on Teofimo. How am I sleeping on him? I picked him to win Nakatani. I picked him to win against Richard Comey, and I picked him to win against Lomachenko. So how am I sleeping on him? How could I possibly be sleeping on him when I picked him? I was the minority that picked him to beat Vasyl Lomachenko. I'm not sleeping on him. I'm telling you what I see. Pull counter boxing, what's going on? I'm telling you what I see. I'm not sleeping on him at all. I deal with facts over feelings. Not sleeping on him at all. At all whatsoever. I would like to see him and Mikey Garcia fight. That is interesting. That would be interesting. Mikey has a lot of power. Mikey is very accurate. Mikey has a great jab. Mikey sticks to the game plan. That would be a great fight. That would be a great fight, man. Mikey has power. Mikey is accurate. Mikey is a counterpuncher. Mikey doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. That's an interesting fight I got to think about. Mikey may take his left hand away. Mikey feet is not good, is Jay. Mikey has great feet, brother. He has a very high ring IQ and he has great foot placement. Dub_Pilgrim, brother in super chat. Blue, it's like you knew for sure Tank had Barrios. I knew, but I still felt it was a chance Barrios could get it done if Barrios kept his jab up. Yeah, but remember what I told you in the breakdown. Dub_Pilgrim. What did I say in the breakdown? The ring IQ. Silver Surfer, what's going on? The ring IQ. It's not about as Jay brother says, Mikey's feet are slow. It's not about slow feet, great brother. It's about foot great. It's about educated foot. It's not foot speed. Foot speed is great, but Tank doesn't have fast feet. Well, let me rephrase that. He has fast feet. He doesn't use it in that manner. Okay, so Mikey's timing and his great foot placement will be the difference. Wilkerson Bernard, brother in super chat. What do you think about Lubin and Rosario? Lubin Chin, man. Yeah, Lubin got clipped. It's hard to say because Jason Rosario is a big puncher, but he got clipped against Terrell Goucher in his last fight, and he got clipped against Barrios, right? So going to be interesting to see how that plays out when you're dealing with Jamel Charlo. Feli Bitty in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you. Hey, we got 1,500 people. We should have 1,500 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Dominique Fields, brother, back in the super chat. So what's the best fight at 135 and 140? For Tank, it can't be no more Marrio Barrios. We don't want to see no more Marrio Barrios. We don't want to see no more Leo Santa Cruz's and Gamboas. No, it needs to be Mikey Garcia. Now they selling us him as the star in the sport of boxing and superstar and pay-per-view star. Now we need to see him against Mikey Garcia. Josh Taylor. They're telling us Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table, but he's undisputed. How could he not bring something to the table when he's undisputed? That doesn't even add up. How could Josh Taylor not bring anything to the table when he's the undisputed junior welterweight world champion, and you just fought the WBA regular champion in the very same division that nobody knows and never headlined a card? Josh Taylor has headlined many cards. He's won the Muhammad Ali tournament. He beat Regis Prograis in the main event. Josh Taylor's been the main event and headlined many cards in successful fashion. Mario Barrios has never done that. So how are they going to tell us that Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table, but you fight Mario Barrios on pay-per-view? Lonzo Thompson, my brother in Super Chat, awesome fight. Hats off to both fighters, but I knew Tank was going to break him down and get that knockout. Hashtag salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, great brother. Lou, hey, my brother, a pillar of this here Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Appreciate you in the Super Chat. Appreciate you, great brother. So they telling us that Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table. How could Josh Taylor not bring anything to the table? How? What do you mean? Oh, he only had 1,000 people in attendance. It was social distancing. Okay, Lomachenko is not a big draw. How many people was in attendance? I mean, come on, let's be real here. Let's be real here. No, stop. We need to stop telling the fans that. Give the fans their money's worth. Okay, we supported the Mario Barrios fight. Nobody knows who Mario Barrios is, except hardcore boxing fans. So to say, oh, nobody in the States know who Josh Taylor is. Well, Josh Taylor has a much bigger fan base than Mario Barrios, by far. A much bigger fan base than Mario Barrios. It's not even close. He won the we got 730 likes and we got 1,500 people here. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. We should have at least 1,400 likes. Smash the like button. Don't sit there and moonlight. It's free. Smash the like button. Support the channel. Support the grind, man. Ricky Moore, peace, blessings to you. Dwayne Roney, what's going on? Fritzner Charles, what's going on? It was a great night of boxing. And shout out to my brother Money Brown TV, man, because he predicted all these body knockouts tonight. And he was right. DNT Irby, my brother in the Super Chat, he said Barrio couldn't jab if dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said Barrio couldn't jab. If his jab touched glove, arm, or glance Tank, he said would be right in front of him waiting for the counter. He delivered this by level switching into a feint from an awkward southpaw stance. This is a fact. But that's what I said. His Tank Davis ring IQ was going to see him be victorious. And that's exactly what happened. Brother Jay Brown in the Super Chat once again dropping another half a hundo on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Blue, how do all these tall fighters don't know how to use their height correctly? Because they get into this mindset that they just want to be action fighters. For what? Instead of being a boxer, win the fight. Win the fight. Virgil Hunter gave him all the correct information tonight, and he did not use it. Point blank and period, Jay Brown. He did not use it. He gave up all his advantages. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You know what it is, Jay Brown? Right? It's the ring IQ. It's the ring IQ. There's no way you give up all your advantages. You up 5 rounds. 4 rounds to 1 at worst. 5 rounds to nothing. Hey, bro, you win 1 more round. He essentially needs to knock out the win because now it's a draw. As long as you don't get knocked down, it's a draw. Okay? Now you win 1 more round, and now he needs to knock out the win. And then you use his aggression against him with your jab and your range, and you slow the fight down. He couldn't slow the fight down. Every time Tank got close to him, instead of using the jab, when Tank got close to him, you reach in and know how to tie up. They don't even know how to tie up. He didn't know how to tie up. You heard Virgil Hunter screaming, tie him up, tie him up, tie him up. He didn't tie him up. He tied up Tank one time this entire night. The entire night. One time. That is amazing. It's amazing. Dominic Fields, brother, back in the super chat. Smash the lights. Can Loma beat Josh Taylor? No. Lomachenko can't beat Josh Taylor. They're too small. Great big men beat great little men. Bobby Digital, brother, back in the super chat. How Josh Taylor don't bring anything when dude have a whole country following him. You right. It all about getting the most money off Tank. This is a fact. Josh Taylor is undefeated, undisputed champion. Now, get this. What's Floyd Mayweather's, what's his always saying? Oh, I'm fighting this guy because this guy brings a whole country with him. Don't Josh Taylor bring two countries with him? Ireland and the UK, or they're the same thing or whatever. Marcus Williams, brother, in the super chat. I forgot about Mikey. That would be a great fight. And Taylor would impose himself on Tank. Tank sleeps Ryan. He beats T.O. Devin 50-50 thoughts. I agree with all of that. I agree with everything you just said. He knocks out Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he's going to knock Ryan Garcia out. He's going to get on the inside of Ryan Garcia. He's going to lay in the left hand. He's going to knock him out. I believe he beats Teofimo Lopez now after I watched the night, and I said to myself, okay, yeah, no, he'll beat Teofimo Lopez. I thought it was a 50-50 fight. I think he beats Teofimo Lopez, and Devin Haney's a 50-50 fight. Devin Haney's movement, his jab, his range. Devin Haney might have the best jab in boxing, and he's committed to it. He'll force Tank to follow him. As long as he can stay off the ropes, as long as he can stay out the corner, he'll force Tank to follow him, and he'll win the fight. In my opinion. It's a 50-50 fight. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Inghamchin, brother in the super chat. He said, good work, Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. I could be wrong. Teofimo Lopez, Tayana Scott, peace of bless, Queen. How you doing? Teofimo Lopez doesn't have quick enough feet to get away from Tank. George Myers, brother in the super chat. Tank showed tremendous heart. I want Tank and Garcia. What happened to Garcia trash talk? Oh, Tank is going to knock Garcia out, and they know that. They knew that. Tank's going to knock Garcia out. It might be early. Might be 5-6 rounds, if that. Because Garcia has a great jab. He has quick hands. But his feet is stuck in quicksand. He'll be right there, and Tank is going to knock him out. Tetris Jacobs, brother in super chat. Smash the like button, y'all. At least he recognizes us. Yeah, man. Dwayne Jones, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. It's free. It's free. Smash the like button. Don't just sit there and watch and moonlight. No, participate. So, but again, tonight was a testament to what I've been telling you, right? Tank's ring IQ is tremendous. It's tremendous. Tank's ring IQ is tremendous, people. It's tremendous. That is his biggest attribute. Gervonta Tank Davis' biggest attribute, my peopleizations, is his ring IQ. Bar none, hands down. His power, Silver Surfer, is not his biggest attribute. Nope. His ring IQ puts him in a position to use his power. It's not. His ring IQ puts him in position for his power to be effective. First thing first is the ring IQ. Tariq Smith, brother in super chat. Salute, Blue. If Lopez is serious about fighting Haney next and it happens, who you got and why? Devin Haney. Devin Haney is going to outbox Ryan Garcia. He's going to frustrate him with his movement. L Dub Boxing, my brother L Dub Boxing in the building. Go subscribe to my brother L Dub Boxing. He's going to frustrate him with his movement, and he's going to beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has very slow feet. He's flat-footed. He's fast hands, and his hand speed is a testament to the fact that he's standing flat-footed. So he commits to his hand speed and his power. That's why he has the power and hand speed, because he don't have no movement. So he essentially, you know what Ryan Garcia is, right? Ryan Garcia is Danny Garcia with faster hands, without the chin. Danny Garcia has power and a durable chin. Ryan Garcia doesn't have the durable chin, and he has faster hands than Danny Garcia. We have 1,500 people, and we still don't have 1,000 likes. I'll wait till y'all feel like participating. Since it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm here acknowledging everybody, and we're talking and we building. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you can't smash the like button. It's 1,500 people here, and we got 500 people just watching instead of participating. Kenneth Jones, brother in Super Chat. Devin Haney is smart, but that is a good fight to make. Smash the like button. Yeah, facts. 1,500 people, and 2 o'clock in the morning, instead of them participating, it's free. Smash the like button. J Rock, what's going on? It's free. Smash the like button. We should be at least 1,400 likes. No, we got 500 people just sitting there watching instead of participating. Mamba Mentality, what's going on? Amazing. 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 That's amazing, man. Instead of participating, participate. Robert Williams, what's going on? American Patriots, 1776, what's going on? Twin D, my brother, what's going on? Ricardo Melrose, what's going on? So, yeah, again, go back and look at my breakdown breakdown video. As I told you guys, what was going to be the difference for Tank Davis? Because everybody's enamored with his power. So that's what everybody falls in love with. Oh, man, his power. Even tonight, those knockdowns didn't come to the 8th round and the 11th round with a guy with no defense. Big Truck Trap Star, what's going on? No, you know why those knockdowns came that late? Ray Max Serranish, what's going on? You know why those knockdowns came so late? And they came because of his ring IQ, because of the adjustments he made, because of the data he collected and said, okay, this is how I got to get to him. And he does not waste punches. He's very accurate, and he's very quick. And the punches that you don't see are the ones that get you the most. Tetris Jacobs, brother in Super Chat. Tank versus Stevenson, who you got and why? I would initially, first of all, it's a 50-50 fight. Initially, I would say Shakur Stevenson. But Tank Davis is his aggressiveness, his pressure, his ring IQ. Man. My brother Box Conversation with Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation with Reggie Owens. Hey, man. That's hard, man. Because Shakur don't get hit. He don't get hit at all. He could box, man. But that pressure, man, and the physicality of Tank Davis is special, man. Dub_Pilgrim, brother in Super Chat. Tank like a smaller, smart Tyson. He really found a way around that reach efficiently. I didn't think he was so inclined IQ-wise. He didn't get worried, and not at all. He never gets flustered. He's not concerned. You see when he told Floyd, man, what are you talking about? Yeah. See, Floyd is not used to guys having a ring IQ like he has. He's not. When he was talking to Tank, hey man, Tank was like, man, what are you talking about? He letting you know, I got this. I got this, man. Relax, I got this. Man, that dude is special, man. He's special, man. Santino, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Do you think J-Rock made a good point about the 154-pound division being the best since they all actually fighting each other? 147-pound all fight each other, other two, though, other than Bud. Yeah, I agree. I agree with him, man. Right now, 154 is that division. Because anybody could lose in any given night in that division. At 147, you could pretty much tell, hey, Errol's going to beat Danny Garcia, right? You ain't see J-Rock losing to Rosario, J-Rock beating Hurd, Hurd just losing, Jamel Charles losing to Tony Harrison and coming back, being out Boston, having to figure it out and knocking out Tony Harrison. And I mean, it's just the list goes on and on and on. Cinnamon Savage, brother in Super Chat. Blue, what did you think of Loma performance? Great performance. Star City J, what's going on? But I wasn't surprised. That's what I told you guys. I told you guys Lomachenko was going to outclass Nakatani. Didn't I tell you guys that? I told you Nakatani's feet are too slow. He's tailor-made for Lomachenko. Didn't I not tell you guys that? And everybody was like, man, Nakatani, man. I told you guys, he's tailor-made for Nakatani. Nakatani is tailor-made for Lomachenko. So they was trying to hype him up and telling you that, man, he's going in with Nakatani, man. Coming off of a loss, he's going in there with Nakatani is tailor-made for Vasyl Lomachenko, people. Don't believe the hype. When they building up the fight, telling you, man, he's taking such a risky fight. His first fight coming off of a loss. No, he wasn't taking a risky fight. It was just happened to be a guy with a name that had he was losing to Felix Verdejo. Felix Verdejo ran out of gas. Nakatani's tough. He's a hard, he ain't nobody walking the park. But when you're dealing with Lomachenko, there's levels for a reason. Felix Verdejo was beating Nakatani, but he ran out of gas. Ellis, a.k.a. Taz, brother in Super Chat. What a fight, Blue. I missed the big Tank. I missed this big Tank. Oh, for sure. Tank is, man, he's special, man. He's special, bro. I'm telling you, man, he's special. He's definitely special, man. Twin D, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Do you think Tio and Garcia are more or less inclined to want to fight him after this fight? Ryan Garcia is Teofimo Lopez will fight him because he's very confident in himself. He believes he'll win. Ryan Garcia is not going to fight him. Nope. Ryan Garcia wasn't confident before this fight. He definitely ain't going to do it now. Nope. He's tailor-made for Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia is. Tailor-made for him. Teofimo Lopez is confident in his ability, his power. He believes he can win the fight. He believes he's the best. He'll take the fight. Ryan Garcia, no. Bobby Digital, brother in the Super Chat, once again dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Did you catch Mayweather and Leonard hot mic moment when Mayweather said we only care about end results, then brag about last fight robbing the bank? Salute, Blue, but I'm not surprised, man. I don't know why y'all surprised either. Yeah, Bobby Digital, he told you that Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. The undefeated, undisputed champion in the division, who has a whole country, two countries, Ireland and the UK behind him, in which Floyd Mayweather always says, oh, I like to fight guys that have a whole country behind them. He don't bring nothing to the table, but Mario Barrios do. I mean, need I say more? Ellis, a.k.a. Taz, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Do you think Tank Power can go up one or two more weight classes? Absolutely not. It's not his power. It's his ring IQ. It's not his power. It's his ring IQ. And do I think it could go up two more weight classes? No. I don't even like how it translates right now in this division. Definitely not going up to welterweight and junior welterweight, junior middleweight. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, sir. No way. Jafari Caesar, my brother in the Super Chat. He said, can you imagine Tank with Blu-ray? No. And neither can the sport of boxing. Kenneth Howard, Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, young king? San Francisco City Slicker, what's going on? Terry Smooth Jr., what's going on? Rashawn James, what's going on? Ricky Moore, Corey Johnson, We Talk Sports, what's going on? Rashad Weems, Manny King, what's going on? Nehemiah Salahuddin, what's going on? Legal Tender, what's going on? No. You're so sure about Tank not punching above his weight class. You know why, Tour World? This is the difference between me and you. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I'm not a fan of a boxer. I'm a fan of boxers, but I'm a fan of the sport of boxing first. Plain and simple. If you know the history of the sport of boxing, you wouldn't be talking about power. Juan Jr. Boxer, what's going on? What are you talking about? Hampton, USA, Kennel, what's going on? That's the difference between me and you. You can't get past your love for Gervonta Tank Davis that you can't see the obvious. Oh, you're so sure that he can't go. His power's not going to translate. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Was Yoriokas Gamboa knocked out cold? No. Was Mario Barrios knocked out cold tonight? No. He knocked out Leo Santa Cruz, who's a much smaller guy. Normally, physically, he has the length, he has the range, he has the height. He's lanky, but he's a smaller guy. That's the guy he knocked out cold. Did he knock out Gamboa cold? No. It's called accumulation. Yeah, accumulation punches. Right. That's a stoppage victory. See, so here's the difference, right? Chua Coronado, what's going on? Jay Lee, B. Martin Jr., what's going on? Brown Squad Inc., what's going on? It's plain and simple. I never said he didn't have the skills. I said he has the skills. You didn't pay attention. Once again, I said that his ring IQ is what got him the victory. That means it's his skills. Gion Brown, what's going on? It's his skills. LeVar DeMos, what's going on? So I said his ring IQ got him the victory, not his power. It's how he delivers it, his accuracy, his speed. He does not waste punches. It's his ring IQ. He puts you in position where his power is effective. Period. You see, Deontay Wilder is a power puncher, right? One punch knocking you out, right? Tonight, Tank is showing you the size. It means something. Why can't he beat Josh Taylor? Because Josh Taylor has a high ring IQ. Okay, a great big man is going to beat a great little man. He can beat Ramirez and Regis Prograis because he has a higher ring IQ than them. Jose Ramirez is going to get hit and allow himself to be put in position where Tank Davis will be successful. So will Regis Prograis. J Real 504 Music, what's going on? Tank has a high ring IQ than Josh Taylor? No, he doesn't. And if he does, it doesn't matter because Josh Taylor has a very high ring IQ, but he's a high ring IQ, and that is a great big man. You be a fan of the sport of boxing, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. There's weight classes for a reason. Big Watch 12, what's going on? Josh Taylor has a high ring IQ, but he's much bigger than him. So that's going to factor in. He's going to be up by 5 rounds. He's never going to give him and put himself in position or allow Tank to put him in position where he's going to be like Mario Barrios tonight. So he's going to win going away. Why? Brother, what? I don't Tour World. I don't understand, man. How old are you, man? How long you been watching boxing? I don't understand. This is not hard to understand what I'm saying to you. It's not hard. Mario Barrios gave up his advantages. Tank won the fight because he had a higher ring IQ, and he allowed himself, once again, Mario Barrios allowed himself to his jab to be nullified. He allowed his height to be nullified. Okay, that's something that Josh Taylor will not do. Blue screen said if Pac-Man moved up, Tank can move up too. Boss Red 357, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, how does T.O. Has the vid, but is dad at the Loma fight? I'm sure he was around his son. Sounds fishy to me. Oh, his father was there? I didn't even know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. Can't even tell you, great brother. I wish I could tell you. But they moved the date again, so Marky Dan 123 and brother in super chat. At least give my boy Ryan a puncher's chance. No, he don't even have that. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a puncher's chance, all right. Man, Tour World, this is I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. You said what you're saying is inconsistent. You said Tank doesn't belong at 140, but he can beat most of the top 5 guys at that weight. I never said he could beat the top 5 guys at the weight. Now I can't respond to you no more. I never said that. I never said he could beat the top 5 guys at the weight. I never said that. Never said that at all. I said he could beat Jose Ramirez and Regis Prograis. I never said he could beat the top 5 guys at 140. Never said that. So where did you get it from? Where did you get that from? I'm confused. Where did you get that from? B Lover, what's going on? I said he could beat Regis Prograis and Jose Ramirez. 2 of the guys that's at junior welterweight. He can't beat the best there. The best is Josh Taylor. That's all that counts. What Guan reaction? What's going on? Wayne Sprout, what's going on? That's all that counts. The best fighter at junior welterweight is Josh Taylor, and he can't beat him. Period. There you have it. So if you ain't gonna beat the best in the division, don't be there. Can he beat Mikey Garcia? I don't know about that. Tito Perez, P. Rich, what's going on? Regis and Ramirez are top 5, though. I didn't say he could beat the top 5 guys there. I said he could beat 2 of the guys at the top. Regis Prograis and Jose Ramirez. That's it. That's it. That's it. He could beat 2. That's it. And they're not champions for a reason. Because they can't beat the best guy there. Solo Productions, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue. He said, great fight displayed by Tank and Barrios. Tank was better man tonight. Great take on his ring IQ. Tank defense improved a little bit too. I'm satisfied with the performance. Hashtag Maryland. Tank always had good defense, man. It's just if he wants to use it or not, display it or not. So his defense didn't get better. It's just a matter if he wants to use it or not. We got 1,500 people. We still don't have 1,500 likes. Lawrence House, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. 1,500 people. We should have 1,500 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes up. But it was a great fight. It was an action-packed fight. And it went just how I expected it. I said that Mario Barrios will have moments. I thought Tank would put on It actually didn't go as expected. I thought Tank would put on a masterclass performance. He didn't. I thought that Barrios would have moments, but he had more moments than I expected. But I felt like Gervonta Tank Davis' ring IQ was going to win in the fight. I actually picked, what did I pick? What's the goal? Look back prediction. I have Gervonta Tank Davis winning in the 9th or 10th round stoppage victory. He won in 11th. I was off a round. I said his ring IQ is going to have him make adjustments. Mario Barrios is not used to being in a ring with somebody that has a high ring IQ. What did I tell y'all? It's not going to be the power. It's not going to be the athletic ability. It's going to be the ring IQ of Gervonta Tank Davis, putting Mario Barrios in positions that he's not used to, and that is going to see him be victorious because his ring IQ allows him to his accuracy and his punches. He don't waste punches. Go look at my video from yesterday and tell me if I wasn't right. Leo Vince Smoke, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Who can move up from 135 pounds if not Tank? How does Shakur look at 135 pounds? Shakur's going to look great at 135. Shakur's going to look great at 135. Devin Haney's going to look good at 140. Christopher Colbert or Shaqy Foster. These guys are all going to look good at 135 and 140, but they're movers, so it's a different fight for them for Tank. But Tank at 140, Dimitri Armstrong, brother in super chat, Blue. Who would you like to see Devin fight next? Teofimo Lopez. Not even close. I want to see him fight Teofimo Lopez. Marcellus Williams, brother in super chat. What do you think Tank chances are against Bud if Bud comes back to 140? None. Bud stops him. He gets stopped. He don't have a chance to beat Terrence Crawford. He gets stopped. Period. Do I think Tank can ever beat Josh Taylor? TR, what's going on? Rod all day 23. He said never. Of course, because you don't know boxing. Ex Defiant, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao is a different fighter than Tank Davis. Blue screen. I like the comparison initially as well, but I see he's a completely different fighter than Gervonta Tank Davis. Manny Pacquiao is much faster than Gervonta Tank Davis. He has much faster feet than Gervonta Tank Davis, and his left hand is much more explosive than Gervonta Tank Davis's left hand. That's why. His angles, he's very awkward. That's why. Lit man, what's going on? Yeah, Terry Smooth Jr. I can't even entertain those kinds of comments. I can't. We got 1,500 people. Why don't we have 1,500 likes? Get the likes up to 1,500. Eric Jackson said not by the KO percentage. I don't care about KO percentage right now. I'm talking about the eye test. You see exactly what I see. Plain and simple. Doesn't matter about the eye test. You see exactly what I see. Manny Pacquiao is a completely different fighter. They have a lot of similarities in height. They're both southpaws. I like the comparison, but as far as moving up, no. Manny Pacquiao's angles, Manny Pacquiao foot speed is what got him the wins. That's why. That's the difference. Bible English say I need glasses. Okay. Then send him to 147. And then make sure you come back and contribute to the super chat. Send him to 147. Put him in the ring with Terrence Crawford then. And let's see if I need glasses. Bobo, my brother in the super chat. Tank is must-see, Blue. Tank versus Colbert or Tank versus either Russell are the most dangerous fights for him. Tank beats the other three he's compared with, in my opinion. Great fights. I want to see them. Quentin Gilliam, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Once again, be more on top. But y'all casuals got to chill with the tank moving up more talk. Get the likes up. Yeah. And this dude said, I need glasses. Okay. Put him in the ring with Terrence Crawford then. And let's see. Let's see. And as you said, okay, he Manny Pacquiao did it, right? Okay. So put him in the ring with Sean Porter. See how that works out. Go ahead. Put him in the ring with Sean Porter. Put him in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Let me know how that works out. And don't make up excuses. Don't come back talking about, oh, he was too small. Don't want to hear none of that. So go ahead and do it. Push for it. Let's see how it plays out. It's only one division, right? Manny Pacquiao did it. Tito Perez, brother in the super chat. When do you think Tank will fight for a sanctioned belt and what weight? I have no clue. I have no clue. After Leonard Ellerbe just said that the undisputed, undefeated champion in the division is don't bring nothing to the table, well, I can't even tell you. Who do you think could beat Canelo right now? Caleb Plant. And yeah, that's it. Like David Benavidez' chances. That version of Jamal Charlo that showed up last week can't beat Canelo. Refeed Double O, brother in the super chat. Leonard Ellerbe responds to Josh Taylor. Tank will not be campaigning at 140. He also says Tank will be fighting around 130, 135 behind the gloves YouTube. See, they're playing with his weight again. They're playing with his weight again. Now he's going to go back to 30 and 35. Once Taylor feels Tank power and speed, think Josh Taylor will be geeked. Okay. Dominic Washington, what's going on? Man. Get the likes to 1.5, man. El Jeffe, what's going on? Hey, Kareem Battle, I don't disagree with you. MD, what's going on? LV4, what's going on, great brother? Chris G, Robert Brown, what's going on? Prospect 708, what's going on? I mean, listen, Tank Davis is a great talent. What got Manny Pacquiao over? Kenny Mack, what's going on? What got Manny Pacquiao over was Manny Pacquiao's foot speed, the angles he used. Those things allow Manny Pacquiao to, have the success he had. Angles, quickness, head that herky-jerky, unorthodox movement, and just, Tank is more methodical. He's more at times predictable. He gets hit with the jab consistently. He's starting to have more flat. He's starting to be relying on flat feet and relying on sitting down on his punches more and more and more. And if you're trying to move up to higher weight classes, when you're talking about bigger guys, where's my brother Victor Mack? How did I miss his super chat? Oh, there it is. Salute to my brother Victor Mack in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Peace, Blue. I would like to see Tank do something that Floyd had never done, which is become undisputed. I would love to see that as well, great brother. I would love to see that as well. But again, he just said, now they're saying that now they're saying that he said that Tank is not a 140 pounder. Leonard Ellerbe said that. I haven't seen the interview. But according to everybody now, they saying Leonard Elby just said that he's not a 140 pounder. He's going back down to 30, 35. Dwayne Yosef, Loma look great. I want to see Lomachenko and Tank Davis. If he's going back, King third out, what's going on? If he's going back to 35, then I want to see Lomachenko and Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Make it happen. That's the fight I want to see. If he's going back to 35, make it happen. I want to see Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez for undisputed. Then I want to see Tank Davis and Lomachenko, and then the winner fight each other. Malik Hart, Patrick Scott, what's going on? Patrick Starr, what's going on? Neil Lloyd, Bet Den, what's going on? Johnny Q, what's going on? Lawrence House, what's going on? That's what I want to see. I want to see Lomachenko and Tank. I want to see Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney wins, and I think Tank wins. Then we get Tank and Devin Haney for undisputed. That's what I want. If he's not going to fight the best at 140, then fight the best at 135. Jalen Thompson, what's going on? Make it happen. No more of these second-tier fights and Marrio, Barrios. Don't want to see it now. I want to see him in there with the absolute best, period. And Lomachenko has been calling Tank out for quite some time. Make it happen. Make it happen. Don't want to see Marrio Barrios fights. Don't want to see none of that no more. I want to see the best against the best. Period. No, I want to see Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. I want to see Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. I want to see Tank and Lomachenko and Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. I don't want to see no more Marrio Barrioses and I mean, obviously these fights are necessary, but you know, in between the best, yeah. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.5. That's it. That's what I want to see. Text you Kifu. He said, who will win? Joshua or Alexander Usyk? Anthony Joshua's going to win. I'm not high on Alexander Usyk. Ryan Taylor, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Tank is the WBA super champion at 130. He has a path to undisputed there. He should gradually work his way up and take the big fights there and at 135. I don't believe he can make 130 no more, Ryan Taylor, at all whatsoever. And it would be a great mistake to try to get him to make 130 at this point in time. If you're gonna go back down, go to 130, and that's it. Not a pound below. Not a pound below. He cannot make 130. Can't do it. He can't do it. Nope. Leave him at 130, 135, 140, 135. 135 should be his constant weight, and that's it. That's it. Everybody at 130 gonna come up anyway. Ellis, AK tagged my brother in super chat once again, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Out of the new young fighters, who do you think can go up to middleweight and be successful? Devin Haney. He has the size. He has the room for the physical room to grow. Devin Haney can. King Bills, what's going on? Tank versus Loma next. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Physically, Devin Haney has the attributes to go up to middleweight. That's a stretch because I don't know if he could go up to middleweight, 160. You said middleweight, right? Yeah. No, I mean, if anybody physically could go up to middleweight, it would be Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. But they're not even big middleweights. They're not even big for that. Got to understand. Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, those is big dudes, man. Sugar Ray Leonard is 5'10". Now, we know Duran went up there and you know, he had some success, you know, but Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, they're big. They're not little guys. They're big guys, man. Chris Davis show, what's going on? Devin Haney's 5'8", man, with 72-inch arm reach. It's like asking Floyd to go up to middleweight, man. Floyd could do it. But it's a stretch, man. Those dudes are big, man. Art Espinoza, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. Those dudes are big, man. Legal Tender, what's going on? D, what's going on? Those guys are big, man. Is Loma ducking Tank? Of course not. He's been calling out Tank for years now. For years. Shakur and Haney, who you got? I got Devin Haney, 50-50 fight. Difficult fight to score. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.5. DP Rocker, my brother. Donald Brown, what's going on? Al Green, what's going on? Canelo is short but stocky. Yeah, Canelo is a very stocky guy, man. Very solid guy. How much more weight class can Inoue move up? Maybe 126. He's not a big guy at all. 126 is pushing it. It's a stretch. 122, 126, maybe. Because he have power. He's, has a high ring IQ. Right fights at 126. Like I said with Tank. The right fights at 130, he can win. I think Tank will beat Lomachenko too. Marcellus Williams, my brother in the super chat. Do you think Ennis will give Spence a problem at this time? Oh, for sure. No doubt. FSU, what's going on? Haney versus Boots? No way. Boots is too big for him. Jerron Ennis right now? Oh, for sure, man. He's the future. He's the face of boxing. Believe that. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.5K. We should have 1.5K. Divine 12, what's going on? Oh, no doubt. Boots is boxing. Believe that. Chef Dre Bug, what's going on? He's boxing. There's nobody he can't beat. If you at between 140 to 160, maybe even 68, there's nobody Boots can't beat. Nobody. Ellis, a.k.a. Taz, brother in Super Chat. Would Tank knock out Loma? I believe he can. I believe he will stop Lomachenko. Jerron Boots Ennis can beat anybody. Anybody. That including Canelo. That including the David Benavidez's of the world. Man, that dude translate. And he's big. And he's big. Dude is a... Dude is, man. We got another special one. Smash the like button. I miss MB. He said this man is talking. Okay. 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 And watch when you see it. Make sure you come back and say, hey, you said this. Make sure you come back. Make sure you come back. When Boots is moving through divisions and doing all these things, make sure you come back and say, Blue, man, you was right. Just do it. That's all I ask. Dimitri Armstrong, my brother in the super chat. I just looked at an interview with Tio Father, and he said that Devin and his son will never fight. Well, that's boxing. And then you ask, then we ask, oh, Logan Paul and Jake Paul is hurting the sport of boxing. No, they're not. No, they're not. This is what's hurting the sport of boxing. The boxers themselves. The boxer themselves and the sport of boxing itself is hurting the sport of boxing. Has nothing to do with Jake Paul, Logan Paul, nobody. Conor McGregor. They leave the door open for them to come in. Uncle Man, brother in the super chat. I don't think none of the new young fighters can beat Tank. I think he got them beat mentally from sparring previously. Tank defense was on point. Well, Devin Haney got the best of him in the sparring session. A son Murray, brother in the super chat. Boots not beating Gary Russell. Okay. Lance A, what's going on? Just make sure y'all come back. Andrew DeClout, what's going on? That's all I ask. Make sure y'all come back. Hey, do me a favor. Can we smash the like button and get the likes up to 1.5K? Smash the like button, get the likes up to 1.5K. Just make sure y'all come back and say, man, this dude Blue be knowing boxing. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. 10-8 round, full of hunger boxing. What's going on? That's all I ask, man. Mo 2013, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Get the likes to 1.5K, man. 1,500 people. We should have 1,500 likes. Get the likes up. Sin Wilson, what's going on? Wilder. What do you say? I got Deontay Wilder winning. Big homie Coop, what's going on? James Aaron, what's going on, great brother? Lalo, what's going on, Lalo? He said Boots got the worst defense ever. Okay. Come on, brother. You know better than that. Tamath, what's going on? Patrick Starr, what's going on? You can say such thing. You don't know boxing. Stop it. Tito Perez, brother in super chat. It's sad Canelo won't ever give anyone who is a threat a fight. He is ruining the sport, and his fans are loving it. He's not the only one. Kyle Brown, what's going on? And lately, Virgil Ortiz Jr. is good. Is a good fighter too. He's not the only one. We like to focus on Canelo, but Canelo's not the only one. The dudes around him not fighting nobody. So how we always learn in Spanish what's going on. The dudes around him, ain't fighting nobody either. So we can't just, hey man, Canelo's doing this. Canelo, man, the dudes around him ain't fighting nobody either. Ain't nobody fighting. So I don't care what Canelo Alvarez do. You know what I learned, right? I used to say, man, Canelo need to fight this person. No, I don't even care who Canelo fight. I don't even care. I don't even care. The dudes around him ain't fighting. So why am I harping? Hey, Canelo need to fight this. No. Look how many dudes around him that the fights can be made in all these divisions. I ain't focusing on Canelo. Nope. And he fought some okay fighters. He fought that's a good fight, Billy Joe Saunders. He fought Caleb Smith. Caleb Smith was the champion. Now he's gonna fight Caleb Plant. Now obviously I would like him to fight David Benavidez, but Caleb Plant and David Benavidez was seen as the biggest fight in 168. So why he's fighting Caleb Plant? That's not a bad fight. He fought Triple G twice. He fought Floyd Mayweather. Now I thought he lost to Erislandy Lara, but he fought him. I thought he lost, but he fought him. He fought Austin Trout. He fought Cotto. Now it was a little bit late, but he fought him. He did pick the weakest champion at 175 in Sergey Kovalev, but at least he fought Sergey Kovalev. I felt Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol are the better fighters at 175, but nonetheless, he fought Sergey Kovalev his first fight at 75. I didn't like how the fight looked. He fought Dana Jacobs. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm not doing that no more. I used to say, man, Canelo ain't fighting this one. He need to fight. Man, come on, man. And then the dudes I'm saying he ain't fighting, they ain't fighting nobody. Man, come on, man. Versus Meredith, I thought Cotto beat him. I didn't. Come on, man. Oh man, Canelo need to fight this dude, that dude. And those dudes ain't fighting nobody. Man, I ain't saying that no more. No. No. No, I ain't saying that no more. Hey, Canelo need to fight this dude. Well, who's that dude fighting? I'm just sitting there looking like this. Big Tex Clayton Smith, what's going on? The dudes I'm saying, who they fighting? Man, come on, man. OG64 Crayon Pack, my brother in the super chat. He said Loma beating Lopez in a rematch, but Lopez is ducking LOL. Yeah, man. I think that, they feel like, listen, we already got that victory. Staying away from it. Oh, man. Canelo, man, listen, I'm happy Canelo fighting Caleb Plant. I'm happy Canelo fought Caleb. I was saying I wanted to see him fight Caleb Smith. When he fought Rocky Fielding, I'm like, man, fight the real WBA champion. He did, Caleb Smith, and he beat him. Then I'm like, listen, now obviously I wish he'd have fought David Benavidez for the WBC title, but it is what it is. Canelo ain't his fault. David Benavidez missed weight. I wish he would have been calling him out and big homie, cool, what's going on? But nonetheless, right? It's just, man. Monkey Dan 123 on my brother in the super chat. But Blue, you pick Smith and beat Billy Sons to beat Canelo. Then when he beats them, all of a sudden they become bums. I've never said they was. And you've been here too long to know that. When did I say they was? Please tell me when I said Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Smith wasn't good fighters. And I didn't pick them to win the fight. I said that they have the ability, I said that they have the tools to beat them. I never said that they would win the fight. What are you talking about? Me saying that they have the tools to beat them and saying that they will win the fight is two different things, right? I said Caleb Smith has the tools to beat Canelo Alvarez. He has the height, he has the jab, he has the reach, he has everything it takes, right? I would expect him to win the fight. And if you listen closely, I simply said, but if he gives up his height, right, and he doesn't come to fight, he's going to lose. But all you focus on was, I said, he has the tools to beat him. See how that works? So I said that Billy Joe Saunders has the tools to beat Canelo Alvarez, and so does Caleb Smith. And I never said that Billy Joe Saunders wasn't a good fighter, and neither did I say Caleb Smith wasn't a good fighter. What I said was Caleb Smith gave up his height, he gave up his reach, he gave up his advantages, and he lost. Machiavelli Mafia, brother in the super chat. Salute. Who you got, Tank or Mr. Gary Russell Jr.? I think Tank is too big and too strong right now, and Gary Russell Jr. is too inactive. So I got Tank. Frankie Scenes, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. That's what I said. And I never said that they wasn't good. I just said that they didn't come to fight. Plain and simple. Heavy Andy, brother in the super chat. Salute, Blue Blood Sports. Why don't you have great intro for your YouTube channel? You be looking tired in each video saying what's good, YouTube, and who's next for Tank. I do have intros, and the reason I stopped using them is because my laptop is not working with all my intros and everything in them, and so now I just don't. I haven't redone it. It's plain and simple. Who's next for Tank? It should be Vasyl Lomachenko. Black Soul 1906. What's going on? Triple G versus Better Be. Triple G will lose. He get knocked out. I wish Canelo would fight Triple G one more time. He's gonna knock him out this time. True Blue One. What's going on? Music of Troy. What's going on? He's gonna knock out Triple G this time. I want them to box again so he can knock him out because I believe he's gonna knock him out. Lions of Yah. What's going on? Stephen Truitt. What's going on? Tracy Jones. What's going on? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.5. Choice 12 ounce bone. What's going on? I want to see Tank versus Vasyl Lomachenko now. I still think Tank gonna win the fight. Rudy Rivera, what's going on? I think Tank gonna win. Trey Bully, what's going on? But it's gonna be a better test. Mike Smalls, RPT, what's going on? Great test tonight, man. Demetrius Bright, what's going on? Great test tonight. But I knew Dante Scott was going on. I knew that he had a higher ring IQ. Tank did. Do me a favor, people. Get the likes to 1.5. Hold on, let me get some water. Gotta get some water, man. Get the likes up to 1.5, man. Let me get some water, man. Get the likes up to 1.5, my peopleizations. Get the likes all the way up. Let me give me some water, man. Better yet, Powerade. Better yet, Powerade. Smash that like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Billy Joe Saunders was doing okay against Canelo. Did I read that super chat? Oh yeah. Alice, aka Tag, my brother in super chat. How, bro? How I get that hat, Blue? Or how do I get that hat? Man, I'm gonna have I have this guy, man. I have a few guys I'm working on. Just be a little patient with me, man. I'm gonna have the merch store, everything going soon. You'll be able to get the hat, the shirts, everything. Appreciate my brother LS, aka Tag, supporting me, man. My brother Marky Dan 1-2. Yeah, LS, aka Tags, just give me a little time, man. I'll have everything up and running. Marky Dan 123, brother, back in the super chat. He said next fight on pay-per-view, Blue versus Smoke. Hey, bro, I can't find that. Did y'all hear it right now? Didn't go off, right? Or did it? Or did I not just hear it? I didn't hear it go off all this time. I'm here. I'm down here. Heavy Andy, brother in super chat once again. He says Shakur versus Tank, or it's too early. What's next for Core? Shakur Stevenson is at 130. Tank can't go to 130. Shakur's trying to become undisputed at 130. So that's not gonna happen no time soon. It's too early for that fight. It's too early for Shakur. Shakur Stevenson gonna fight Jamel Herring, then Oscar Valdez, hopefully. I haven't heard it go off one time. And I'm down here. Victor Max said, word, bro, I caught one of those hats. Oh, for sure. I'm going to have it for you, great brother. I'm going to have it for you soon. Just be a little patient with me, man. A little patient. I'm going to have hoodies, shirts, hats, everything. Hoodies, shirts, hats, everything. Full text say you finally fix. I ain't fixed nothing. You just don't hear it right now, right? What happened? I'm sitting in the same spot. Mississippi Billy, what's going on? Young Moses, what's going on? I ain't fix anything. But you don't hear it. Isn't that amazing? Sitting in the very same spot. Listen, you don't hear nothing. I didn't do anything, Fotex. Go look at my last video. You probably hear it in there. Hempstead Jungle, Peace King, how you feeling today? I didn't do nothing. Smash the like button. Get the lights to 1.5. Mike Smalls, we need a Blue Blood Sports workout towel. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea, great brother. That's a great idea. I'm on it. Trey Bully, what's going on? Lubin versus Charlo rematch. Who you got, Blue? Oh, man. Fotex said different room. Bro, I just told you I'm sitting in the same spot. He said different room probably. I'm sitting here in the same spot, brother. Very same spot where you hear it all the time. I'm sitting here. Erickson Lubin versus Jamel Charlo rematch. It's interesting, man. Because again, Lubin got touched and he's wobbly, man. Can't get touched by Jamel, man. But he have the ability to outbox Jamel. I always thought he did. But boy, you can't get touched by Mel, man. I want to see it though. Muatar Rogers, brother in super chat. Tank versus Loma will set pay-per-view record. No, I won't. Southern T Boxing, my brother in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Southern T Boxing. Southern T dropped the link. Yeah, Lubin got power. He's rangy. He's quick. I wanted to see how that fight was going to play out, but obviously Jamel did what he was supposed to do, and we ain't never get to see. What could I say? I got to see him in the ring. Pop 375. What's going on? Do I consider Tank a 3-division champ? I have to, because the WBA regular title is a belt. It just is what it is. Look at all the big fights Demetrius Andrade would have had at 154 if he was still in the division. Bro. If Fotex said, bro, one of the fans snuck in and changed the battery. Bro, until you just said it, I didn't even realize that it wasn't even beeping. Tank and Loma set up a pay-per-view records? No. Greg Abernathy, what's going on? No, it won't. Mm-mm. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.5, people. Smash that like button. Good fight. I pay to watch it. I definitely pay to watch. I would love that fight. Tank and Lomachenko. Would love it. I think Tank will win. But it's going to be a chess match. I would love it. But would it set pay-per-view records? No. Do I think Edgar Berlanga is legit? Yeah. They're saying that I want to see Edgar Berlanga and Gabe Rosado. Want to see it. Needs to happen. I want to see it and it needs to happen. You can say whatever. Canelo has fought 4 decent fighters his last 15 fights. He fought twice. Listen, I'm not saying you can't. I'm 3 o'clock in the morning. They playing only in New York, man. They playing music at 3 o'clock in the morning like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Amazing, man. It's amazing, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. They playing music like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. It's amazing, man. Only in New York this happens, man. Only in New York this happens, man. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Only in New York, man. Only in New York, man. And they singing all types of stuff, man. Ty Archie, what's going on? Amazing, man. And it just stopped right in front of my house or whatever, man. Eagle City 56, what's going on? Amazing, man. D Hodges, what's going on, great brother? Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just absolutely cannot, man. Can't make this stuff up, boy, I tell you. Demetrius Bright, my brother in Super Chat, he said, thanks, Boo, for your continuous hustle and flow. Respect the hard work and dedication. Booba, headbands and towels. Yeah, I'll do that, man. Headbands and towels. For sure. I'll do some headbands and towels for sure, man. No doubt. Why not? Clippers in trouble. Taylor Bell, what's going on? I'm happy for Chris Paul. The Bulls ain't in it. Knicks and Nets ain't in it. I'm just rooting for Chris Paul. I want to see Chris Paul win now. All grand no scam brother in Super Chat 11520 in the building. Yep. Freeport in the building. C4 Hernandez, what's going on? Appreciate California. I want to see Chris Paul winning, man. Why not? I like the storyline. Abdullah Brooklyn, what's going on, great brother? Drew Hustle, what's going on? Imagine Chris Paul win with the Suns team, man. The only change they made was at bringing in Chris Paul. That's amazing, man. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing, man. So I want to see Chris Paul win, man. For real, for real. It'd be amazing, man. Imagine Chris Paul get the Suns to a championship, man. Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson couldn't do it. He'd do it his first year there with some young players. Amazing, man. That would be amazing, man. Oh, I got to get off, man. They're distracting me with this music, man. This is Darnell Schaefer. What's going on? Tax Tack. Where's you been at? Yeah, Chris Paul definitely top 5. Yeah, I'll be at the Wilder fight. Yeah, Chris Paul definitely top 5 point guards all time. Yeah, man. It's just amazing, man. Imagine that, man. Chris Paul gets a championship. And the reason I want to see the Suns do it now is because uh the Hawks are young. They got time. Giannis is young. They got time. Uh and the Clippers, well, I mean, Chris Paul don't have time. You know what I mean? S.TV, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, Chris Paul don't have time. I mean, Booker, Aiden, they young, they got time. Uh, 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 Trey Young and the Hawks and Giannis, they young, man. They still got time. Chris Paul this is it. Henry King, what's going on? This is it right here, man. So I want to see him get it, man. And to do it in this fashion, get it this year, man. Solidify. He being the difference on the team, and there's no doubt. Cobra has Sports Entertainment. He said, "Go to bed, Blue." There's no doubt he's the reason why they won. The only difference they made, DJ Eddie King said, I skipped him in the super chat. Did I, brother? I don't see it, great brother. I apologize, great brother, but I don't see it. Wilson Bernard, I think Lubin Rosario. Regis Pro. I don't have a super chat from you, great brother. I don't have a super chat from you. I apologize. But I don't see one. But I don't see one, great brother. I don't see one. Yeah, Chris Paul deserves it, man. We Talk Sports. I appreciate you, great brother. He said, thank you for what you do, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all acknowledging me, man. Jerron Ennis beats everybody. Jerron Boots Ennis. Man, he's the man. All right, my peoples, I'm getting out of here, man. They're having a party out front, and I don't want to take part in it. So that's it for me, my peopleizations. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, showing me love, man, supporting the channel, supporting the grind. We appreciate you 1000% over here at Blue Blood Sports TV. I think my brother Kurt Anderson, he was supposed to come on with me, but I think he went to sleep, So we gonna have to go ahead, and tuck it in, man. So I appreciate y'all, man, coming through, man. Studding up, showing your boy Blue love, supporting me, supporting the grind. And holding me down. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. So let me get on out of here, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.